Aleksa, what is your favorite body part?
What?
On the human body. Specifically for a female. Because we all know my opinion is that the fifth best body part is the butt.
Okay.
But, hold. I need to interject so that we know how loud I am, right? So,
okay.
Why number 5?
Well, we've been over this.
You're right. Sorry, Aleksa.
What's
top 5? Go.
Top 5 body parts. Start with 5.
Start with 5 and go up. Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so this is the weirdest fucking question I've ever been asked before.
Well, clearly you haven't been a fan of our podcast long enough.
Stop flirting.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So that's on the audio.
There's a staple there.
Is a staple there?
No, that's black thing. Staple.
What's your nuts?
Pops it, all the piss in my balls comes out.
Oh my gosh. So this is still a sound test. Because the other one was bad. It was like it went, and now you're talking into the ground, not
is it
towards
still
the mic.
going?
Yeah.
Oh, you started it.
Yeah.
Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
Wouldn't you get copy?
No, they can't copy strike that. It's a podcast. Hello, internet. Welcome to Stuff
Things
and Stuff.
where we talk about stuff
Things
and stuff. What are we doing?
We have a guest.
We have a guest?
Yeah.
Last time that happened, they became a permanent member. And the time before that, he just existed. And then the time before that, they become a permanent member.
It was me.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the other permanent member?
So his phone's broken. So he went to Best Buy.
Oh, okay. Well, this is our new guest.
Oh, hello.
Her name's Aleksa. Not spelled like you'd imagine it. Because she's special.
It's more fun that way. You have to use the wrong part of your brain.
Anyways, how have you been, Dylan?
How have you been, Aleksa?
Circle it back.
How have you?
I've been great. Thanks for asking.
Nathan's been living his best life.
Yeah, I got a job at Publix, and ooh boy, do I have stories there.
Oh shoot, I got a job. I just can't talk.
You can't talk about your job, which is why I'll make up with it with my job. I'm a front service clerk at Publix, a bagger, but they don't call us baggers. They just say that we bag.
I barely know her. We're all on the floor this episode.
That's why I initially asked, what are we doing? We are all laying on the floor around a microphone that I bought last time. Last time.
Last time.
However many months ago that was.
Last time.
Well. Awkward silence.
We thought you were gonna keep going.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I never.
I was so invested in this.
I invested in what?
You were gonna tell us about your job.
My job?
You got a job.
You're
and
right.
you got
a job?
No, damn it.
The eye contact.
Not.
I got a job.
Okay.
As a front service clerk.
Yeah.
An associate at Publix. Because they can't call us employees, they call us associates.
Oh, that's what they called me at a car wash.
Yeah, it's really funny, because I said, no, during the online training, it was technically the first thing I got paid for, they were like, what are your dreams at Publix? And I was like, I want to be something bigger than a bagger. And they were like...
Bagger?
What?
I barely know her.
And...
They said that in the interview?
Not the interview, it was the online training.
Oh.
It was the first thing they did.
I was trying to go with
And
it.
anyway.
No, they did say that.
And the lady was like, no, we're not. No. First off, we call ourselves front service clerks, and it's just as respectable as anything else. And I'm like, I clean the bathrooms!
I don't think that's as respectable as...
I don't know, scanning some items.
What
selling
I do.
alcohol. Yeah.
You know what they call us at my work?
What?
They call us...
Pieces of shit.
Well, close. They call us people pleasers.
Oh, that's gross.
Are you a sex worker? What?
I know,
Oh.
it's very cute. I mean, not cute. I meant gross.
I don't even clean the bathrooms. They don't make me clean the bathrooms.
I have to
Don't you
clean
work
the
at like a
bathrooms.
restaurant?
I work at Cracker Barrel
Yeah.
in the store, and they make us clean the bathrooms.
And they call you a people pleaser
They call
at
us a
Cracker
people.
Barrel.
Yes, they call us a people pleaser.
My friend in Kentucky works at Cracker Barrel, and he says that he enjoys it, I think.
I absolutely hate my job.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at a D20 that's just on the ground. It's underneath my bed.
I see it. It's orange.
It's one of my favorite.
Sorry, we're not talking about D&D. There's a woman here.
You're right.
God. Damn.
Women.
Get it together.
Sorry. Publix is neat. They're neat. Getting carts is like the worst. Going out into Florida heat and being like, time to push 5 hunks of metal.
But you can get the hot sexy cart boy tan. The farmer's tan.
I wouldn't call it that. I would not call it any of those adjectives.
Science farmer's tan.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked endlessly about our production company stuff, you know.
On here?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe like the past 3 episodes, we've been like, "Oh, we are so and so and so and so," and I think
slowly stepping across them stepping stones.
Yeah, I think we talked about Birds of Twilight for a while there.
That became nothing.
So Birds of Twilight. Here's our idea, right? We are a collective of friends.
This is my first time hearing about this.
What?
No, I'm kidding. It wasn't my idea.
What?
It was our idea.
It was our idea. Dylan and I are the founders of Lack of Sleep Productions, which we call our which is like our production studio, kind of that kind of stuff. We have Nick, who was on the last episode of the podcast, and who I hope will be a permanent guest on the podcast. Things and Stuff will still exist. We will be posting like episodes on like YouTube and stuff. The last episode that was posted on YouTube was, I think, 2 episodes ago. It's the only video on the channel. It's the Blockbuster episode, which is a good episode.
Is that the one that opens with No, it was Mario, The Simpsons, and Mario.
Okay.
That's my favorite episode.
But
it opens very similarly to this one.
We rebranded that channel.
Did we?
I just did.
Oh,
While you guys were talking, I did that.
You made an executive decision without you.
Yeah.
It was a decision we made 4 months ago. And
Yeah.
Oh.
So I changed the logo. I have yet to change the banner, but I changed.
Did you put the?
I put the logo. We have an
pillow?
Instagram account. The pillow, yeah,
Oh.
that's our mock. It will probably change in the future.
I run the Instagram.
Aleksa here runs the Instagram.
She's our
social media manager.
I said that.
Yeah.
Look at us in sync.
Yep.
That was totally in sync.
Good band.
No.
No. But stop texting me.
Make me.
So, anyways, we lost my train of thought because of the dang text message. Production company. We have an Instagram. Better be making other social media platforms.
I don't have Twitter.
We need a Facebook.
You will.
We need a Twitter.
We
What
all
about
will.
a Facebook?
Because old
Do
people.
we want to be a part of Twitter? We have to.
Yeah.
They have the best shit posts there.
They have shit.
It's good for marketing, publicity, that kind of stuff. Facebook.
All publicity is good publicity.
Facebook is more for local stuff.
We should open a Facebook marketplace.
We should actually.
I don't know how to use Facebook.
We'll figure it out. We'll get my parents to do it.
Okay.
They run too many Facebooks.
Damn. That's
That's
sad.
literally their job.
That's kind of dope, though.
That's gonna be so nice.
They do marketing for stuff. But marketing, we have Nick on board. Dylan and I.
That's me.
In charge of the whole thing, and we run this podcast as well. Joey exists.
Joey is like...
He's supposed to be our other permanent host, but
I love that guy, but he's just an entity.
he's an enigma. I don't know if he
That's the
really
word.
exists.
So he's an entity.
He has said 2 words in the group chat for the past 2 weeks. We've been messaging in that so much, and he's been like,
Yeah.
I know.
He's
Crazy.
like, nice, bro.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
I love Joey.
Didn't he misspell one of our friends' names and said Kanye or something?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Now Joey's a great guy, And he messaged me recently. He was like, I want to do projects. I want to do stuff. And I was like, dude, I totally agree. But, like, I'm working. I got school.
I've been working.
I have, like, way too much college stuff. Work, college, high school, theater stuff. I'm in a play.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I
You
am.
got
In a,
cast?
yeah.
Did?
Yep.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I don't go to school.
I don't go to. Oh.
I'm pretty sure you do, Aleksa.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
But follow the Instagram. We'll have updates. Like, I think we've already done a couple of things with this one podcast recording. You'll know when we're recording, whenever the episodes go up. Normally the episodes go up really soon after we record them. There's no preparation. We'll have updates on... Are you writing this down? Are you writing this down?
I will start writing this down.
Because we've definitely gone over this already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like this is a recording we can just refer back to and actually take notes later.
It's okay. I like organization, so...
This is why I hired her.
Exactly.
We don't pay anyone money yet.
None of us are getting paid.
Not yet.
We all agree that, yeah, we're just in this because we want to do this.
Not yet.
What am I
No
writing
pay.
down?
Oh, sorry.
That none of us are getting paid.
Oh.
We'll have
File a complaint.
podcast.
Corporate. This is corporate.
We are corporate. Podcast
We are
uploading. Trailers for things. Q&A with cast and crew of future films. Teasers for future films. I already said trailers. Series. You can talk about that if you'd like.
We will in a minute. You're busy.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything else really.
Well, really?
What else should we post on the social media? I sent a post in our group chat that was like, here, you can do this stuff on your social media.
Oh yeah, that's what inspired
Yeah,
me.
exactly. So tell us about the series.
So, we are in pre-production.
Could you just call it pre-production?
No, it's before pre-production. It's like not
Pretty
even...
sure the writing process is pre-production.
No. Normally how it goes is you write this thing, take it to somebody, and then it goes into pre-production, then production.
You gotta edit it like 1,000 times.
Yep, so we're in pre-production.
No, normally you just pitch an idea. You don't even like have any writing done.
So we're in
this the film thing?
pre-production. No, it's
Oh.
the series I've been working on. So
Okay.
yes, what you're thinking of.
Okay.
So the name right now, as it stands, is An Elven Tale. It's going to be a fantasy series.
No.
I think. What did I say? Would you categorize it as? Yeah, it's dark fantasy.
Dark fantasy?
Yeah.
Is there a light fantasy?
It's called high fantasy.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings is high fantasy. The Witcher's dark fantasy.
Yeah.
You don't know either of those things, do you?
I've seen Lord of the Rings. Thank you.
Okay, so usually like things with like werewolves.
No.
Dark fantasy. Not my stuff. Not my stuff. It's just dark fantasy because it's like, oh, it's sad.
That was very edgy.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We are really early in pre-production, as Dylan likes to say, pre-production.
Patented, trademark pending.
Pending on all that. It's going to be an online series
On YouTube.
on YouTube, so be sure to follow our YouTube, subscribe as they say, and it's really heavily just like it's
It's
100% self-funded. The story
Well,
is
that's it.
solely based off of D&D. The main characters are all just us, like
You
me,
play a rogue.
Dylan, Joey, and Nick are the main characters. Because when you write things, you can just do that. Lin-Manuel Miranda, and
Yep.
I mean, In the Heights, Hamilton.
That's carrying me through a push.
In Hamilton?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the only reason I passed that test, I think.
Fair enough.
But do you know who the Secretary of War underneath George Washington was?
Oh, was it Alexander Hamilton?
No, he was the treasurer.
No, it was
Damn it! Who was it?
It was I don't say it.
Was it good old Ben Franklin?
It was Connor something. I don't know. He was that guy in Assassin's Creed 3.
The Secretary of
Kenway.
War?
Yeah,
Under
Connor Kenway. He fought
war.
in that war.
I was about to say George Washington, and I realized we're talking.
It was Knox.
Not a name.
Knox?
Knox?
Notch, the creator of Minecraft?
No, Knox.
I mean, Notch. the creator of
K-N-O-X.
Minecraft? No, N-O-T-C-H. Notch.
No.
Like the brother of Herobrine?
Like Fort
Hero
Knox.
Brian? Why do people say Hero Brian?
What?
Hero Brian?
I never say Hero Brian. I say Hero Brian.
I just
I
lost
say
brain cells.
Hero Brian. We're
It's-
talking about Minecraft
but-
now.
But if you
Oh.
split up the word, right?
Hero,
Yeah?
but he's not a hero.
Right.
Hero.
But a hero doesn't, like, imply that he's a hero. It's just his name.
Yeah, but...
Hero...
So I've heard people say Hero Brian, and I...
Now,
hate
Hero
it.
Brian, I don't understand.
Hero Brian, okay, Hero Brian, whatever. I always said Hero Brian because I was like, he's not a hero.
Anyway, I knew the full lore to Hero Brian and Notch back in the day.
Back to Knox, whatever. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack us to
Henry
Minecraft.
Knox was the Secretary of War under George Washington. I know this because of Fort Knox.
Not a thing.
I honestly thought you were about to say Fortnite. I was like...
Fortnite!
No, we're back.
Dude, what the
We had to
fuck?
pause for a second.
Every time we unpause, shit just goes weird.
your both of your faces are right into the floor.
Ugh.
Unpausing, dude. It's a
Yeah.
hell of a thing.
Well, that means we're all more comfortable now.
Well, you gotta stop pausing time and, like, things will be fine.
Right, but it was kind of awkward beforehand because I said like 2 words the entire time.
And then I yelled Fortnite, and I think that was a mistake.
And now Nathan is bench pressing air.
It's the only thing I can bench press.
Speaking of bench pressing, I've been going to the gym. Life's been good. I want to talk about this.
Okay, go. No one's stopping you.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I just thought you were gonna be like, oh, this guy. No, I'm not a gym bro, but I totally could be if I wasn't such a freaking dork.
It's
No,
true.
it's true. I've been going to the gym, and I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, I
'cause
see the stupid pictures that you send in the group chat every once in a while.
I post this on my story too.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You're
I
the
just-
epitome of that Stonehenge rock emoji.
I don't-
Head?
Yes.
I don't-
I said
Stonehenge.
Oh my
You're the
God.
British one.
I know, I'm sorry. That's in England. Moving on.
Ignore this. Ah! Hey, yeah, so we're back. We chose a bad time to record this because my family decided to be, I don't know, a family that talks to each other as
Yeah.
opposed to what we normally are. A family that talks to each other but less.
I was about to say
I was about to say, that took a really dark turn.
it didn't.
So anyway, Aleksa, your job, Cracker Barrel.
I almost got, like, fired.
Tell
Because,
us about that.
So,
Were you not racist at work? And they were like, "Hey, what the heck?"
You're not a cracker.
Hey, you can't say that.
We are not racist. We have a sign on the door that says we are not racist. And also,
Really?
Yes.
You really?
We literally have a Cracker Barrel does not discriminate against sexual orientation, race, gender. Can you say gender? Yeah.
What?
I didn't know if it was. I don't know. I'm not up to date on
Politically correct.
what's hip what's hip and what's poppin' and lockin'.
Anyway, I don't believe Cracker Barrel does that.
Pop and lock.
Continue.
Okay. But I was cleaning. That voice crack. I was in the bathroom and I
You're
was
a
like cleaning
female. How voice crack? Don't you dare open that door. Don't you dare open that door. Whoever's on the other side of that door,
I
don't you
kicked the
dare
fan.
open that door.
That wasn't
Dylan,
the
why
door.
did you kick that fan? Continue.
My leg itched?
So basically, I was
Again.
cleaning the bathroom and I thought I was by myself. And so do you guys listen to Korn, the band?
I've heard of them.
Do you know that one sound and it's like I can't even do it without starting to laugh. It's like
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, I can do that really well, and I started doing that in the bathroom, and then we had a customer come out of the stall, and
No.
yeah, and I like turned around and walked out because I was really bored and I was having a bad day at work. What?
How did that almost get you fired?
Because then they went and told someone that someone was making demonic noises in the bathroom.
We are a Christian establishment.
because
We do
because
not support devil worship in our bathrooms.
All genders.
basically because it was silent, then I went Yeah,
Wow.
What a story.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at this.
Are you kidding me? Have you heard any of our podcasts?
Yes, I've listened from. I've been here since the beginning.
Our number one
For-
OG.
Yeah.
Well, this is the dream, right? Being on the podcast.
Sure.
I'm so sorry.
You know, we've got Aleksa, and then we got Trevor. Shout out to Trevor. He listens to all our episodes.
Who's?
He's one of my friends.
Oh,
Is he a Kentucky friend?
No.
that's not a place.
That's Wyoming. That
Not
isn't
really either.
Wyoming.
No, Ohio isn't a place.
Also not real.
Nothing is in Ohio.
Have you been there? Me neither.
I
Not
have
real.
been there. They do have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I want to segue.
Segu. Segu. That's how it's spelled.
Segu.
No,
Segu.
we should start talking about a topic I'm very well versed
Music?
in. Yeah.
Ironically, versed.
Continue.
Nathan just rolled his eyes as soon as I said that.
I'm sorry.
What?
Bagger, I barely know her.
Where did that come from?
Earlier.
Tell me about music.
Segu.
So I'm in a band. Shout out to my band.
We're in a band. Boys in a band. Go on.
Boys to Men.
No, boy in a band, but boys in a band.
Okay, anyway. And I play guitar and I sing. That's
And
pretty
you're
cool.
really freaking good at it.
Well, thank you. Are you gonna tag my Instagram?
You can at the end.
Okay, dope.
We'll get there. Do it now.
Okay, what?
Do it now.
I'll do it later.
What's your Instagram?
I'll do it later.
Okay, we'll do it later.
Okay, it's no, I'll do it later. I have to keep the listeners waiting.
Okay, yeah, keep going, keep
It's
going.
anticipation.
Exactly.
And keep them on
It's-
our podcast
it's-
instead of making them leave now.
It's on the edge of their seat.
Oh, I thought you
They're
were.
on the edge of their seat. They want to know.
You imply people sit down while listening to podcasts.
They drive. A lot of people listen to podcasts while driving.
If I listened to this while driving, I would drive straight into a tree.
I can't wait to drive solely so I can listen to podcasts.
I hit a
Really?
BMW.
Tell us about that.
Did I not tell you guys that I
Go
hit
on,
a
we'll go
BMW?
back
No.
to music.
Okay, we'll go back to music.
Write that one down.
But basically, it was rainy and my shoes were wet, and I was downtown, and there's a lot of parallel parking. I'm not good at parallel parking, and it gets better. Some asshole in an M5 parks right behind me in my 2000 Chevy Tahoe, which I'm actually driving my mom's car today.
Oh, that's why it's so much.
Yeah, and I got into the truck, and I flipped it in reverse, and my foot slipped on the gas, and I rammed right into a 2015 BMW M5. And you want to know the even better part?
What?
It's my vocal teacher's car.
Oh, you told us about that.
Yes.
You didn't tell us it was that nice of a car.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
I am down $550.
How do
because-
you have your license but I don't?
Exact. That is a very backhanded statement.
But he's right.
Did I hit you today while I was driving? I did lay on the horn when I showed up, though.
It's true.
I just had to announce that I was here.
You should get one of the or
It's no, you both are. It's
it's not
Oh, shit,
it's not taps, which I sang.
It's taps.
No, not that one. That's not taps. Taps is
No, that just sounds like a taco truck to me.
That's exactly.
You should get a taco truck.
I am not getting a taco.
Can we all get
Can
a
you
taco truck?
can we pitch in all of us, mostly Dylan, and
Yeah,
Just
you
get
can
a
pay
taco.
the most.
Fat stacks as paychecks does not mean I should afford it.
you should no, we should buy a school bus and then remodel it
I've always wanted to do that.
Why would we do that?
because it's fun.
Where are we gonna go?
Or we could just.
America, the pure American road trip.
Are
Why
you?
would we want to do that?
Are you
What
quoting?
but VW buses are cool.
See, I want the.
They're so
stoner
cool.
Why
Van.
would we get a VW?
Well, I'm not, but the stoner van from Cars.
The stoner van from Cars.
I want to put the stickers.
I
on
just
it.
want to be Argyle from Stranger Things.
I love that guy.
Hey man.
I like when he was. I like what was the girl's name? Eden, right?
I don't know.
Yes!
I didn't
And
finish
he
the
was
show.
like, oh,
Oh, go ahead. I don't give a shit.
he was like, whoa, man.
Spoiler.
Can we? I'm just gonna say one
You
thing.
already said spoiler.
No,
Go.
I'm just gonna
yeah,
say. I'm just gonna
exactly.
say one thing, and Nathan is gonna start crying. Eddie.
I didn't like him. I know what happens, and I'm not upset.
What? He's my type.
That's your type?
He is my type.
That's your type.
Long hair.
Dylan starts growing more hair.
I was gonna say, no. Old guys who shouldn't be in school.
Yes. Continue.
That are weird as shit.
He's not weird.
Oh, he's weird as fuck.
But
As a guy who plays D&D, that's not what they're like.
But he has.
As a Nathan, he can agree.
He was cool.
He was cool?
He was cool.
The devil horns thing going, was
no,
cool?
that made me want to just jump off a cliff.
That part
Weird.
was lame.
Weird.
I respected.
I make fun of people for that.
I respected the like jumping on top of a table thing.
I don't.
I
I
thought
just
that
thought
was
it-
neat.
I thought that was dumb.
I thought he was hot. He had
He
tattoos.
is.
He has long hair.
Yeah.
He plays excuse me. He
Actually,
plays
Not
guitar.
in tattoos.
What?
Not
Joseph
in tattoos.
Quinn is like, not as Eddie, but just Joseph Quinn in general. I think is better looking than Eddie.
Really?
I like
Yeah.
the hair though.
No,
I
I
like
thought
the hair metal.
I thought
Metal
the
hair.
opposite. I liked his hair, but
Depends.
then I saw him without the wig, and I was like, I could find you at a gas station in England. Like, it's the equivalent of a Pete Davidson. He's the British Pete Davidson. I could find Pete Davidson at a
Whoa.
7-Eleven.
You can
Do
find
not compare my man Joseph Quinn with Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. What race is he? Go ahead. I dare you. One of you.
He's probably Puerto Rican.
No.
Cuban?
I have no idea. Staten Island. Whatever that is.
It's its
It's
own
its
race.
own-
It's its own race.
At this point, I mean, like, with all the pollution in fucking New York, I'm sure.
They're all like mutant.
He's like, yeah, he's.
He has like.
I mean, have you seen him? I wouldn't be
No,
surprised.
he probably has like a
He's a
third
Fallout
nut
child.
or something.
Or a lack thereof one.
He's like half of one.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
sad.
He's
So-
either a rabbit with 3 nuts or he's Adolf Hitler with 1.
Didn't
He
he?
didn't actually lose a nut. That's an interesting thing. A lot of people think Adolf Hitler lost 1 testicle in
No,
World
so-
War One,
Who's the one? Who's the person that I
Didn't
thought?
he not get into art school?
and
Yeah.
that's why he started a war.
And that's why he started a war.
Funny enough, that's what I used to tell people I wanted to do. I either wanted to go into art school or join the military.
What's the difference? So, anyways, at Publix, right?
Right.
We have to do carts. Cart service. It's
Cards, I
called.
barely know.
Oh my god.
And that's they send us outside for 30 minutes. Like back in the day, it used to be an hour. Thank goodness it's not anymore. But they send us out for 30 minutes at a time. We just go outside and we gotta collect as many carts as we can comfortably handle. But the max anyone's allowed to bring in is 5. Some
That can't be right. I've seen some bitches with like eight
Oh.
carts.
oh yeah, people don't listen. I
I've seen
listen.
people with 30. Are you kidding me? They're pulling the whole thing. Just, and it's just like,
Okay,
oh.
let's let him tell the story so I
I-
can go back to my topic.
So sorry.
No, it's okay.
But I only bring in 5 because I can only do 5.
Right.
I have to use one of the strap things to carry the whole thing because I can't just push it because I like push it too fast. So if I immediately stop, then it'll just all out into a bunch of cars. And then, anyways, I was doing that one day, and here in Florida it rains every single day
Yeah.
during the month of August and September.
It's great.
It's incredible.
I like the rain. Continue.
I like the rain as well. But I was doing carts, and we're supposed to offer help to people, so I offered some lady help because it started like sprinkling a bit. And I help her load her car. There was one lady who I was loading her car, and it smelled ferociously like weed. Like it was. I was like,
Headache inducing?
lady, you are like a 60-year-old African American woman.
Stop. That's awesome.
What are you doing with this? You are in the handicap section. What are you doing?
They
Why
do-
do you think
it is-
she's in the handicap section?
It is medical now. I hope you guys.
Yeah, I
know.
know. Anyway, I found that funny. I loaded it. She said we're not allowed to take tips. I wouldn't even. I have been offered tips and I don't take them. I'm supposed to have a badge that says no
Oh,
tips.
yeah.
They didn't give me one. So I
They
just
pocket that
exist.
shit.
But she's like, I wish I could give you. I wish I had money on me, and I was like, no tip. Anyway, I helped this one lady out as it like slightly sprinkling, and you know, it starts to get heavier, and I push the cart into another corral to get more carts to bring in, and it starts like violently pouring. It felt like someone turned a bucket over full of water directly on top of me. It was like, it hurt, and it wasn't even like hail. It was just piercing.
Ooh.
As I could feel my whole entire like uniform just get drenched in water. You ever step in a puddle? There was no puddle there until 2 seconds later whenever I stepped there, and all of my like pant just becomes soaked in water in a matter of like 5 seconds.
That's incredible.
And so I push these carts in, and I walk in, and one of the customer service staff looks at me. He's like, "You're a little wet." And I'm like, "What gave it away?" And he was like, "Well, your shirt's a different color." I was like, "Yep." But whenever it rains, a lot of associates just go inside and continue bagging or whatever they're supposed to be doing. But me, no. I stand outside and help people load their cars in the rain, and like offer them umbrellas to go get their cars, and then I load their. It genuinely is
how
like
nice this guy is.
it genuinely is like fulfilling. Like, it feels nice to help people.
Oh, shut up! You're like a commercial.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It does.
He's just right.
And that was one of the times people offered me a tip. It's always the old ladies.
It is.
She like had a dollar in her hand, and she was like pushing it towards me. I was like, no. It's
Funny
my
thing.
pleasure.
Can't.
But also rain's pretty nice. The worst part about the rain though was that my socks were drenched for the rest of the night.
That's gross.
So my feet were cold all night.
Well, I'm allergic to that.
Anyway, music.
Oh,
Real quick. I still don't like Eddie.
I would smooch them.
I like Master Puppets though.
You know, that song inspired the Doom song.
You guys only like Master of Puppets because you heard it on.
I didn't finish the show.
No, I'm talking to Nathan.
No, I agree. I only listened to the.
I only like the first half of Master
one-
of Puppets
the-
before it changes the song.
What? I love
But the
that
second
part.
half of the song.
Have you listened to Master of Puppets all
Have
the
you
way through?
listened to the whole song?
I've listened to it
No.
like 100 times. Yeah.
All the way through?
Yeah.
You're listening to the shortened version.
8 minutes.
It changes.
The 8-minute long song.
Yes. After the master, it goes like master, and then it goes like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that part.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like whenever it changes.
Playing the drums on that is like so much fun.
No, I
'Cause
thought
you literally just go. Tss, 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 tss. No, when it goes, tss, it goes like do 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 ch ch da, and that's literally like.
No, yeah, I really like that song, and it is because of Stranger Things.
I like
Yeah.
the first half of that.
And
I, mean,
I
at
don't-
least you admit it.
I don't like it. Like I discovered it because of Stranger Things,
Yeah.
but I don't like it just because it's from Stranger Things. I like it because it's just a good song.
Like,
No,
I like
it's a banger.
Separate Ways. I didn't know that was in Stranger Things until like the next day.
Okay, I will gatekeep Kate Bush until the day I die. I'm gonna die on that hill. I had listened to Kate Bush before her song went on Stranger Things, and yes, I am one of those people.
No, nobody listened to Kate Bush before Stranger Things.
What? No.
Well,
No,
actually,
no.
I didn't.
I
know
have
it was-
Hounds of Love on vinyl.
To be fair, okay, cool. That's sick as fuck. To be fair, I didn't know it was from Stranger Things, and I started listening to it.
Because it started playing on the radio aggressively.
Well, no, it was all
really-
over Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I didn't realize that's what it was from. I was like, oh, this is a sick song.
What's that song?
Running up that hill.
Running Up the Yeah.
Did you guys?
I really like that song actually.
I
Have you
like
seen the
it.
music video? It's weird.
No.
Well, any music video from the 80s is weird.
Yes.
It's true.
You think she was coked out of her mind?
Yes.
Yes.
David Bowie was his entire diet was Coke and bread, while he was recording.
Diet entirely
Remember which
consists
one?
of
Coke and bread, but a different kind of Coke.
But a different kind of
Coca-Cola.
Coke.
yeah.
Cocaine.
No cola.
At Publix,
Shit.
at Publix, they play "Running Up That Hill" a ton. We have a playlist that
Mhm.
plays on repeat, and I remember talking to Nick before I got hired at Publix, like months before, and he was like, "Dude, like, they play the same 10 songs in Publix on repeat."
I have
I
to
was
listen
like-
to country all day. I think I win.
And I was like, they play music at Publix,
Yeah,
guys.
you guys
guys,
get music.
guys, they play music at Publix.
I get to listen to people scream that they want to fucking rip my head off.
That's fun. Same.
It's
Old
better.
people are
Little
vicious.
different.
A
Little
little
different.
different.
It's better than hearing "I Got a Feeling" woo, for the third time that night.
That would be my 13th reason.
No, it's not better, but my my point
I
still
was gonna
stands.
say, some guy looked at me and went, "I'll fucking kill you. I'm not fucking playing around." The lights were on, but nobody was home.
So music.
Tell us about music,
What's your
Alexa.
favorite genre of music, Alexa?
So currently I'm wearing a Rolling Stones shirt
Yes.
because I went
It's
to
like the tongue.
yeah.
I love that magazine.
I love the tongue band.
Continue,
But
so
I
sorry.
I went to go see them last year in October. That was really cool. Even though they didn't have the drummer, it was still very sad. But right now I'm listening to a lot of 90s, like 90s alternative, 90s grunge. I'm going to see Alice in Chains and Bush and Breaking Benjamin in a couple of weeks.
Dude, Breaking Benjamin. So
I
underrated.
don't like their music.
Hey Alexa,
Have you listened
What?
to Dire?
what's your opinion on Weezer?
I share a birthday with Rivers Cuomo,
Ew.
so
I share a
love
birthday with
Weezer.
Todd Howard.
That's pretty dope.
I share a birthday with National Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yo, it's in soon.
Yeah,
That's whoa.
3 days.
Talk like a pirate day. Poor pirates. P-O-O-R. Poor pirates.
Anyway, what kind of music do you listen to, Dylan?
P-O-O-R.
I've
Poor
been listening to.
I don't know. This is a banger. This should be your guys' next
that's
song.
really good. Okay, so I've been listening to. I have a playlist on Amazon Music I made called "Fuck It We Ball," and all the music does not fit that vibe at all. It opens up with "Josie's on a vacation far away," and ends with "Hey Stupid" by Alice Cooper.
Dope.
Yeah,
What about you, Nathan? What do you like to listen to?
I can enjoy pretty much anything, but
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
I've been struggling to find music lately.
I got you.
I have like a million
I
playlists
have a
on
playlist called
Spotify.
Dylan's Jams. You'll like 3 of the songs
I
and
I
forget
know.
the rest.
My Alice in Chains playlist has 150 likes.
I like a good alternative, you know,
Yeah,
a good rock, you know.
a good rock.
Yeah,
What about Pebbles?
Oh, you're so
that's
funny.
that's actually what
Stop.
I would call the type of rock I listen to.
Pebbles.
Yeah, this is not your classic '80s rock. It's like Area 11, which is more like anime intros.
Oh.
No. Their music kind of sounds like that, but it's not like.
I was gonna say my friend has been showing me just it's J rock
J rock's pretty good.
or J pop, and I'm like I'm just listening and watching an anime intro, but there's
It's
no anime.
It's not an anime intro. Area 11 is, I think, my favorite band. And their stuff would be classified as like modern rock.
But Nathan, what about Weezer?
I do like Weezer.
I do like Weezer, unironically.
I've seen them in concert.
That's pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah. Weezer, Green Day,
Nobody
Fall Out
asked-
Boy,
nobody asked me about-
The Interrupters. Ska music is pretty good.
Nobody asked me about Weezer.
Yeah, I like Weezer, but
Good
I'm
too.
also a Radiohead fan, so that says a lot about my love life. Dylan, what kind of do you like Weezer?
What's a Weezer?
Your opinion is wrong.
I just don't like Weezer.
Weezer, I
Hip,
barely.
hip.
Y'all ever heard of The Interrupters?
That sounds familiar.
No.
They're like
It's
a
crazy.
they're
so crazy thought.
they're a ska band. They opened
Oh.
for the Hella Mega tour.
I thought it was gonna be a joke of like, let me interrupt
You didn't even laugh at my Weezer. I hardly. What is it?
I barely know her.
Shit! I messed it up. Continue. You look disappointed. I'm never coming back. This is the last time you'll ever hear my
Kicked out of the
voice.
group chat.
Yeah,
We rip you out of the account.
Change the password.
Block you.
it's gonna happen.
All
Anyway,
because of this.
All because of
Oh, because you took my
Weezer.
stupid Jerry Feinfeld joke.
I love Jerry Feinfeld. Wait,
Anyway.
did that originate from Jerry Seinfeld?
I don't know, but every time I do it, I think of Weezer. I barely know her.
I love.
What's to do with hairline thing?
What's your opinion on Futurama?
It's a good show.
It's
It's
you,
like Simpsons.
you both are gonna hate me. I have never seen an episode of Futurama before.
I didn't
Out.
finish it.
I didn't finish it either. I started it, and I'm like, oh, dude, what's the next episode?
It's good.
Netflix, when are you gonna release seasons 1 through 5?
Yeah.
I
Which,
like South Park though.
That's a good show.
It's so funny.
you said
Never watched it.
you said South Park really weird.
I watched South
Me?
Park.
Yeah,
How
You
did
said
yeah.
it like
say
it's a
it?
place.
Yeah, South Park.
South Park.
South
That's
Park.
what you said. You said South
South
Park.
Park.
Yeah, you put a space there.
Yeah,
There should
it's
not be a
South
space.
Park.
It's South Park.
No,
I-
it's
I-
South Park.
South Park.
South Park.
No,
Not
less
South
syllables.
Park. So you know how in English we say like
It's still 2 syllables, but make it
South
less.
Park?
No, not closer. That's still like almost 3. South Park. There you go.
So you know how we say like, so we will rock you, right?
Yeah.
We don't say we will rock you.
But
It's-
you just
it's-
said South Park.
It's like rock
Put a fucking
you.
hyphen in there.
South Park?
Rock you is like kind of the same word, you know, like we pronounce it without much space to it.
It's like instead of saying today, you say today.
Today.
There you go.
Oh.
South Park.
It's
South Park.
it's
There you
like
go.
it's emphasis on
Instead of saying
syllables.
South Park.
Nathan reminds me of Kenny.
I've never seen South Park.
I kill Kenny.
I've never seen
That's
South Park.
Cartman.
I know. But oh no, they killed Kenny.
Oh no. I like the episode where Kenny is a superhero and his voice is like all the way down here.
Jesus. I haven't watched South Park.
Oh my god.
I've never seen South Park.
I wasn't
What?
allowed to watch it.
It is so inappropriate.
Oh, I know.
It's hilarious.
I've seen like clips and stuff, and they're
What about-
hilarious.
What about Family Guy? I've never seen it.
It's okay. I like American
It
Dad
seems
more.
today that all you see
Okay.
is
anyway.
violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values?
I really like The Simpsons though.
Of course you
We
do.
know you
because you're
do.
Stupid Mr. Burns.
Yeah. Roll over and cry. Just don't get it on the puppet fur.
You're,
We need that for Frogblig. And Grogablig.
what was I gonna say?
And Nobablig. And Spore. Don't worry about that last one.
did you just have a stroke
Did you say
mid-sentence?
That's his name.
Wait, which one?
Slog?
Spore.
Spore.
S-P-L-U. And then put in like other language characters.
You know how
It's like an Arabic character.
you know how Qbert talks?
Yeah.
You're like, and then in the little bubble it says like @ $, plus, period, and then
Yeah.
Number or pound.
like yen sign.
You know how it looks like a cartoon swear?
Yeah. That's what it
Qbertese.
sounds like. That's how you spell name.
It starts with a dollar sign though.
Yeah, you gotta pronounce the $.
Ka-ching!
Money matters most.
We're all
Money,
very tired.
I can. We're
I've
all
been up
laying
since
on the
3 a.m.
ground.
You've been up since 3
I've
a.m.
been up since 3
Imagine
I can see it.
imagine
in your
going to
eyes.
sleep.
I did for 2 hours.
I did not sleep last night.
After work.
I think it shows.
Did I? No.
So
I had a shift, woke up at 7 p.m., went back to sleep, woke up at 3 a.m. I went back to sleep at like midnight, so I got 3 hours of sleep and I'm running on that.
you ever played video games, Alexa?
Yes.
Video games.
Well, the last time I played video games, a singular video game, I was 8, and it was
Okay.
Minecraft.
Minecraft's a good one.
I'm
Shut up, Dylan.
I used to be a god at Black Ops.
Okay.
Whoa.
Fun.
Whoa! We have a gamer girl in the room.
Gross.
What,
My
women?
bad.
Yeah, ew. I can't drive. I fit the stereotype perfectly.
I'm being a woman?
Yes.
Sorry, I yawned when he said it.
You ever played XCOM?
What is XCOM?
So it's where you can play as a stormtrooper and Master Chief in the same game, and
Boring.
then have both of them die.
That's boring.
So,
I don't
funny
like
that.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't like Star Wars.
I like Star Wars.
I didn't know that.
Why don't you like Star Wars again?
I don't find it. I like Harrison Ford in that. Han Solo?
She is a woman.
Yeah. Do you like Star
Sorry.
Trek?
Being sexist.
Yes.
Star Trek's good.
Didn't watch it.
Do you like Doctor Who?
I need to watch Doctor Who.
Have you never seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's just Star Trek, but with more magic.
I really like
Magic.
Sherlock.
Oh, you like Doctor Who then?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never
I
seen
love
Sherlock.
Well, you have to remember I have British. I have British grandparents.
That's why I ask about Doctor Who.
Yeah, no, my grandfather loves Doctor Who, but
It's
I've
good.
never seen it. We watch a lot.
I don't think that's the rest of it.
He's just improvising.
He's just
Well, that's the
okay.
end.
You'd start beatboxing over it.
It's just the Rick and Morty intro because Rick and Morty spoofed it.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
The actual
hilarious.
music is based off of Doctor Who, and also like a lot of the intro to Rick and Morty is based off of Doctor Who.
That and the concept is based off of Back to the Future.
Back to the,
I
yeah.
love Back to the
They spoof a lot of things. Like, that's their whole thing.
No, but it originally started off as
No, yeah.
a real big spoof on Back to the
Yeah.
Future.
Yeah, because I mean, they look like Doc.
Doc
Marty
Brown and-
McFly!
Doc, are you telling me you built a time
To the future! Marty McFly!
Doc,
Are you doing this for the sake of the podcast, or did you actually just almost die?
are you telling me you built
I have asthma, Morty.
Doc, are you telling me you don't have an inhaler?
Pass me yours.
Here you go, Doc. Doc,
Oh, well, I feel better.
Doc, are you telling me you built a time machine?
You can talk a little louder because this is an
Doc,
audio
are you
podcast.
telling
Thank
me
you.
you built a time machine?
Yes.
Of a DeLorean?
Yes.
Whoa, Doc, this is heavy.
Yes. Just like the DeLorean. Because
Yeah,
it's made of steel.
fucking heavy, Doc.
Yes.
The Russians shot it.
Did they?
Yeah, you
Where
were
we're
there.
going, we don't need Russians.
Whoa, Doc.
Russian?
It's all messed up. Like, I know the Cold War just, like, is still going on, but Doc.
Where we're going, we don't need cold.
Doc, you're not making sense. Plus, every time we come out of time travel, the
Morty.
board's covered in ice.
Marty,
Shut the fuck up.
we're going. We're going back.
To the...
We're going back to the sun. And I'm not spelling sun. S-O-N.
Doc!
I'm spelling it
Doc, slow
S-U-N.
You're driving into the star, Doc!
Is it really worth it anymore, Morty? Where we're going, we don't need cold.
Did you just say Marty Morty?
Cause the sun? There's no cold on the sun, Morty!
There is a vein popping out of your head.
Doc, we're going straight into the sun!
Into the sun, Marty!
Uncle Einstein, he's in the car!
Woof!
See?
Hold on. I'm turning this bad boy back. So, in this audio adventure, the car lands.
Yeah.
The DeLorean lands.
On top of the sun.
The passenger door is locked. But the...
Doc, let me out of the car!
We lost
One
all
second.
Of the listeners
One
right now.
second, Marty! And then he...
Doc, he's finally said my name
I-
right. Maybe your brain's working.
I-
but Doc, the
So
door's
so
locked.
so Doc opens the driver's side. He throws the dog out the car, closes the door, locks the door. 86 kilowatts! Ah! And then we fly to the sun and we just explode.
Is this what the new
And then,
series
and then
is?
they go back in time,
Back to the future.
and it's like 10 minutes ago.
Don't ever do that again. What the hell was that?
It's like 10 minutes ago, they're on Earth, and Marty's just like, Doc, you used all the plutonium going 86 miles per hour instead of go back 10 minutes.
86 kilowatts, Marty.
No shit, Doc, but you went...
Not miles per hour. We only need to go 5 miles per hour.
What?
I could have hooked it up to your backpack, Marty.
What? Doc,
I could
you're
have
not making
put
any
the
sense.
flux capacitor right onto your backpack, Marty.
Doc, you're not making
You could run 5 miles, Marty. That's way slower than you, Usain Bolt. Alright? And you could have run 5 miles. That's like walking speed. And you could have gone, "Pew!" and the fire would have burned like the sun.
Doc.
I completely zoned out that entire time. I don't know what
Doc,
happened
there's
there.
a woman here.
I'm
You're
so
talking
scared to
mad.
look over that audio. There's a woman?
Huge.
What? Well, you threw the dog out.
I'm
That's
so
really sad.
I'm so sorry, audio listeners.
Don't apologize.
Doc, are you
No,
telling me...
stop, Dylan.
I'm a voice actor for a reason.
Doc,
Dylan.
Doc, we're in a telltale game.
We're gonna tell okay. Okay. I think our delusion has. Oh man, I'm lightheaded.
Doc,
Oh my gosh, I'm so lightheaded.
That's probably because you just used all of your
Doc,
energy to just
we're in a
yell.
telltale game and you're in jail.
This is the
For
most.
murder.
Murdering
Doc,
you.
me and Einstein are gonna get you out and it's choose your own adventure style game. But we have actually no fucking choice in what happens, Doc.
I can't feel my hands,
I'm gonna
Marty.
choose very vaguely similar answers, but one of them I'm sassy, and I'm gonna get you out of jail, Doc.
And none of the answers actually mean anything. They
Anything,
all lead to
Doc.
the same.
It just says they'll remember that, and then you never see that character again.
Then they'll never remember
Die.
it.
Doc, we're going back
So anyways, I just want to say, everyone, thanks for joining the podcast. Aleksa, you've been wonderful.
Thank you.
I hope you had fun.
It was a trip for sure.
I found your phone, Dylan.
Where
It's
was
been
it?
under your sax case the whole time.
Oh. It's a good thing that's not on vibrate. Just shakes everything.
Anyways, Aleksa, you got anything you want to plug?
Plug.
Would you like to promote your Instagram?
Oh yeah, please. Okay, so my Instagram is at Aleksa ALEKSA_Kai. So that's KAI. And then my band's Instagram page is at melodycallingfl. And that's it. No space, no underscore, no dot, whatever. Follow those. That'd be dope.
Melody spelled with one L.
Melody is spelled with one L.
Did you spell it with two?
No.
I should clarify.
Okay. You got anything to plug, Dylan?
My Instagram is at Dylan LaRue Smith. If you don't know how to spell that, look it up.
I am Luigi Choke on everything, but I also would like to specifically promote
Lack of sleep production.
our YouTube channel, our Instagram. We'll put that in the description as well, and you know, Aleksa will be running that, so that's fun. Anyways,
real quick, I just want to say, next episode we will actually write a little list of things we should talk about instead of going
Probably a
down
good
this
idea.
rabbit hole of let's land on the sun, Marty.
his name is Marty McFly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, his name's Marty.
Marty
McFly.
is such a dumb
You said
name.
Marty.
I know, because I started off saying Marty.
Moriarty. We're gonna land on the sun.
Anyways, thank you for listening. We'll catch you next time. It may not be next week, but it'll be next time. I've been Nathan. Alexis has been our guest.
I've been Dylan.
Dylan's our co-host. My co-host.
His co-host.
Nick wasn't here.
Yeah.
Joey doesn't exist. This has been Stuff
Things.
and Stuff, where we talk about stuff
Things.
and stuff. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.